Hey guys, how is it going? This is Harshvardhan Singh, and this one is a Pancakeswap DEX tutorial. Pancakeswap is a decentralized exchange, and it's built on the BNB Smart Chain, formerly known as Binance Smart Chain or the BEP20 network. And in this video, I'll walk you through the platform and show you everything you need to know. So let's get started with the first thing. Let's start with the farms. Inside the farms, you'll find pools and farms. Farms are the liquidity provider or LP tokens. If you click there, you'll find several LP pairs. For example, this is Cake BNB. And if you stake something over here, for example, if you put in $1,000, $500 will go inside Cake and 500 will be split up in BNB. At any given period of time, the ratio has to be 50-50. So if one of the coin fluctuates in value, the system will sell a portion of the second token and buy back more of the first token. So that's why staking LP tokens can be slightly risky, even though the APR is very high. It gives an example. If I put in $1,000 and don't compound every day, in 1 year I'll be making $329, which is like 30% ROI. And that's pretty good. However, with LP tokens, the risk is of impermanent loss. And that's what I just explained. If I had $500 of Cake right now and $500 of BNB, and one of these falls like 50% in the next 7 days, in that case, the system will sell BNB to buy back more of Cake, so the ratio stays the same. And that's the problem. However, if you do some stable coins, like for example, BUSD and USDT, let me find that for you. There you go. USDT and BUSD. They are supposed to be pegged to the dollar. However, the APR is very low, but there won't be any impermanent loss. So in this case, you won't lose your initial. Moving to the next step, let's take a look at the pools. Over here, you can stake single tokens and earn more of the token that they have mentioned over here. For example, if you stake Cake, you can earn this token called GAL. However, the issue is with the Cake token. If the Cake token fluctuates in price and loses like 50% of its value, then you may lose a portion of your initial. On Pancakeswap, you can also take part in lotteries and predictions. You can buy tickets using Cake. They have daily rounds, and if your number matches up, you are eligible to win a prize. Moving to the next step, let's take a look at some other parts. Initial farm offerings are like initial coin offerings we had back in 2017. From here, you can participate in early stage startups and participate in the coin offerings. And these have potential to do like 5x, 10x, or even 20x as soon as the coin launches on the public platform. And if you want to participate, you can go to Pancakeswap and activate your profile first. In order to activate your profile, you will have to have some Cake balance and commit it to the IFO Cake pool. And this is how the process works. And the most used feature of the Pancakeswap DEX is the trade column. As you can see, I have some 0.43 BNB available. If I want to trade that for Cake, I select an amount. For example, I'll do 0.2. If I sell that, I'll get 10 Cake in return. If I wanted to trade my BNB for something like BUSD, I'll get $70 instead. That's how you can trade. And if you don't have a token over here, you will have to paste a contract address. I do have BUSD, but let's assume I did not have that. So I'll copy the right address. Make sure to copy the BEP21 and not the BEP2 because that's incorrect. Paste that, paste the contract address, and it will automatically detect that you have BUSD. If I didn't have that, it will give me an import button over here that you can click and BUSD will show up. I already had some token called GZone. I'll trade all of it for BNB in this example. If you want to trade that, just select an amount that you want to sell. I select all of it, and if you're happy with everything, click on swap. Before I swap, I'll share with you a few more features. If you click on the cogwheel, it will show dark mode, which I have enabled. If I click on light mode, the screen will turn white. I prefer dark mode. And the transaction speed, GWEI or GWEI as it's often called, it determines how quick your transactions are. I want my transactions to go through quickly, so I have it on instant. However, this also means that you will have to pay a bit more fees and you may end up paying a lot more. However, I'm fine with that. It's only a few dollars here and there, so instant won't hurt me. So I have that on instant. And if you take part in coin offerings like farm offerings that I just showed you on Pancakeswap, you will have to set up a slippage. It says that if the price slips by 12% that I have custom, my order will still go through. Let's say we have a token called X and the price is at $1. And if I'm trading and before my trade is successful, if the price goes to $1.30, then the price has moved 30%. In that case, my order will fail. However, if the price goes from $1 to $1.10, it only changed 10%. In that case, my order will still go through. So use it with caution. It has that message over here. Setting high slippage tolerance can help transactions succeed, but you may not get a good price. Use with caution. And that's why it says that. For most people, I recommend 1%. That's good enough. If you set a high slippage, your order will go through. However, you may end up paying a lot more than desired. Once you are happy with the changes, just click on cross. Select your amount, click on swap, confirm swap. Confirm the transaction on your Metamask wallet. By the way, you can also increase the gas fee. In that case, your transactions will be much faster. If you click here and change the gas fee, it will say you will end up spending 0.015 BNB over here. And that works sometimes if you wanted your transaction to go through faster. For example, if there are a lot of people competing right now for a token launch and there are like thousands of them, in order to front run them, you have to edit your gas fee. So your transaction will succeed faster and you'll get your tokens faster. I don't want to change it for now, but that's how you can edit the gas fee. Once you're happy with the changes, click on confirm. Alright, so my transaction is now submitted and it's also visible on BSC scan. So the token has now disappeared and I had 0.43. Now I have 0.44 BNB available in my wallet. So that's how Pancakeswap DEX works in general. By the way, if you liked this video and found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and hit the bell notifications icon so you get notified when I create new content. Also, I'm not a financial advisor and this is not financial advice. The information I present on this channel is for educational purpose only. You should always do your due diligence before you decide to invest in any asset class, including cryptocurrencies. Investing is risky and you should only invest what you can afford to lose. With that said, it's time to wrap up. Peace out.